Hey again, it's September 9th, 2013, and I want to do a evaluation on the indices, the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, and the NASDAQ composite, just to show you what I'm seeing and what I'm looking at. So if we look at the S&P 500, I have two price points basically here that I'm watching. It's actually hitting it today towards the end of the day at 1671, and also down here at the lower level at 1627. These are the critical price points. Over the last week or two, this is where it bounced off of that region and it hit this current region over here, and we also hit it on 8/26/2013. So right now this is kind of what's happening in the market, and this is where prices are heading. So we're in this trading range at the moment. So we'll see if we drop back down tomorrow or if we push higher on it. If we push higher, it could be a nice positive move for the market. If we don't push higher, we could be stuck in this little trading range for a little bit. Now if you look at the Dow, almost the same thing is happening. Now you can see over here moving across that basically, again, the market tried to push higher over here, but we pretty much ended at the same place where this tick was. So again, it's kind of stuck in this trading range or trading zone, and again, waiting for it to either break to the upside or trade in this zone or break to the downside. So you don't want to make too many rash decisions at the moment. Just wait. It'll probably set up within a week or two and it'll show its hand, or it might set up even tomorrow. So be patient on it. If you look at the diamonds, again, I was looking at it on the downside here, but also the same concept is happening here. Now we are pushing a little higher on the diamond, so it's showing a little positive insight. However, looking at the volume here, it is kind of to the downside. It would mean it's a false movement to the upside on lighter volume, and then later volume could accelerate. So we don't know that. We just have to play it and trade it accordingly. So again, right here too, looking at this low region, we have those price points as well. So it's in that trading range. And if we take a look at the composite, and the composite's slightly different, but we are kind of in a trading range, but breaking out of the composite now. So today was the day, but one day doesn't make a trend. So if it's a follow through, the composite could be breaking a little higher, and that includes like the Googles, the Apples, and things like that. So the other indice that we can check out, or not indice, but the QQQs, which as you can see, it's pushing to the upside. So now we have this QQQs that kind of broke out today slightly, and this was our trading range for that. So again, some things are moving up towards the higher end. Some things are kind of in the consolidation zone. You can either wait for a confirmation or go in light when you go in. Now, you do want to check out like the bonds. Sometimes I like to look at the bonds on a 3 or 4 day or even a weekly basis and see where those are heading. Where are they looking, as well as also the dollar index. How's the dollar acting? How's the dollar moving? And it gives you a little bit of an insight. Dollar down, then stock market typically goes up. So right now you can see the dollar's been going down. Stock market likes that. It was heading higher. And also the GLD. Same thing here. Gold has been climbing the last few days, or the last 2 weeks after it broke this resistance line right here, and now it's doing a pullback. Now it may bounce here shortly and go to the upside. So those are the little things that I kind of watch when I'm looking at these indices. I'll look at those other inflection points or other things, when I'm checking out the composite, when I'm checking out the QQQ. You kind of see how everything is moving, and then give it an average, and you kind of see where it's going. Now I would love to see higher volume on the Qs and the SPYs. The same thing on this break or breaking higher. I'd love to see this higher volume over here to the upside. That really gives it juice. But right now it's not doing that. So you can still trade it. You can still play it accordingly. You just have to be patient and be disciplined. If you don't know how to trade in those trading ranges, then just wait for the setup. If you do, just enter lightly and so forth. If you're in it, fantastic. All right, have a great day.